Welcome back, everyone, to Slay the Spire 2. Last time, we were doing pretty good. We had a good run going. Unfortunately, right after that, I got into this encounter here with this slumbering beetle, and I'm feeling a little less than confident at this moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try my best to sort of get through this situation. We might actually have to restart, which is a little tragic considering I never make it to the end of an actual run, but hey, it's something at least for now. So let's do what we can. Okay, well, we only did an insignificant amount of damage with that. We can block a bit of the damage from this guy. Actually, we block it all. Let's get the glass going. Invoke rightmost orb twice. Might as well. And in turn, not. Hopefully we sit pretty enough to survive. Okay, nope, that draw was against us. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of our run here for sure. We'll do what we can, but it's pretty much done. I can block, but it would only block a fraction of what I actually needed to. Okay, let's see. I might as well play both of which I can. And then take our 16 damage. Okay, we are actually alive with 2, but it's not gonna matter between 18 and 15. Okay, we're gonna gain focus for nothing. We could deal 8 and channel a frost. And then defend twice. Dang, I don't think that's gonna keep us alive that time. Yeah, we did a good number on the beetle with that turn with all the glass. And the lightning, of course, but that's okay. Can't win them all. And my luck couldn't hold out forever, so that's quite alright. But you know what? I think I'm going to give him one more shot because I did really like that run. We've got a couple of epochs. The reopening. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their home. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The spire opens its doors once more. 12 days later, so someone lasted 12 days. We unlock some potions. Some pretty interesting ones, actually. Yeah, okay. And then Tricked, which is chapter 6, the Defect. Niao resurrected the Defect construct. No simple feat, even for an ancient construct. What you lost, your creator, abandoned you, hides at the top. The Defect thanks Niao and heads for the top seeking answers. Okay, and we unlocked a few cards here. Consuming Shadow, Channel 2 Dark. Evoke your leftmost orb. That's interesting counterpart to one of our existing cards. Deal 10 damage, apply to weak, Channel 1 Dark. Okay, at the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. That's not bad. It's a quick little trigger. Okay, we're gonna set it up with the Defect yet again. Let's see if we can pick back up some of that luck we've dropped. Upgrade a card, obtain a random relic, or lose all gold, enchant all cards in the first card reward with Glam. This card has replay once per combat. Yeah, I don't know. 100 gold for that. Just for them to all get replay once per turn. I'll take the relic. That might be a fool's choice, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through with that. Merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and his prices are reduced by 20%. Oh, that's nice. Good for me. Okay, yeah, we're gonna choose our pathing here. A lot of elites on the left, not great on the first floor. We have our layer of relics or treasure. I do like the left side, but I think we're gonna switch over to the right side up here. So we're gonna start off over on the left. Okay, we have a shrinker beetle. Let's just strike him with some lightning. And an actual strike. End the turn. It's gonna debuff us to smaller size. Get the lightning going again. And end our turn. We should be done by next turn, I believe. We've only taken a couple damage from him. Alright, and he's done. Pretty easy. Okay, charge battery, gain 7 block next turn. Next turn, gain energy. Gain 9 block for 1, or deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply a weak. I do like my no cost cards, even though they often let me down. Okay, what do we have here? 14 damage, that's ultimate strike. We could actually replace our strike with that. That's not that bad. Leap and hotfix. At the end of your turn, if you have frost, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Good for AoE. Focus for 0. We did just pick this up. If we had another one, it'd be alright. Deal 20 damage if fatal, gain 20 gold. That's pretty cool. I think I like the ultimate strike. I'm not gonna lie. Get rid of our normal strikes in lieu of ultimate strikes. Might be working something. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? We're gonna defend all of his damage, and I think I'm just gonna do normal strikes on him. Keep our lightning orb around for a while. What is this? Unknown. A previously unknown room containing hostile enemies. At the end of the act, you will fight the kin. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. I should have saved that. That's okay. It's a little foolish. And we were able to get a little more lightning going, so it's not a total loss. Okay, here he's getting a little more facetious or precipitous or something like that. Comment the right word down below. Okay, I'm gonna block all but one of the damage he's gonna deal. If I do at least one strike, he should be done. More than one strike, and actually we'll fin him with our ultimate strike there. Okay. Shadow shield. Gain 11 block, channel 1 dart for 2 though. Gain 2 focus exhaust. Channel a random orb. Random is rough. We'll go for the 0. We only have 61 gold. Okay, we need to work our way to the right here soon. Yeah, okay, because the cutoff point is going to be here. So I'm actually going to have to go towards the merchant against my better judgment. Maybe he has a sale on something good. Deal 5 if you have played fewer than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. Okay. Loop. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. Okay, rightmost orb. Could be, it's just lightning at this time. Ten block for 0 in our starting hand immediately. Did have 2 of those. They're useful-ish. Play fewer than 3 cards this turn, draw a card. It's almost worth it. I'm gonna go with the free block, though. So I actually can use that. Alright, we have a Nibbit. We know that in pairs they can be deadly. Focus, strike, block, and end. Bring it on, you little lizard. Okay, got an ultimate strike for 14. It's not bad right now. Defend and strike normally, and then end our turn. He's taking small chunks out of me, but nothing crazy yet. I'm gonna save that because it actually works better if he's gonna attack. We dual cast the lightning, and that'll take care of him. Ooh, okay, I do like the glass. Plus, pretty good. If we can upgrade it somewhere. Okay, we have our spinner and our innate block, so we might as well set up with them. We can do 1 week on the strongest one, and then block at least 10 damage there. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Oh no, I was wrong. I actually blocked with 1 to spare. Okay, I'm gonna dual cast and then channel lightning. We just replace what we use. Gonna block at least 5 of that damage. And the assassin is gonna take enough damage to get wiped out soon. Okay, we can focus. The ultimate strike. Regular strike. Regular strike. And that just leaves the Axe Raider. He's gonna do 12, which is gonna hurt. Yep, takes us down like a third of our health actually. Channel lightning, and that'll end it. There's a free draw, I might as well grab it. It's gonna present itself twice. Take the campfire. Take the healing, because we actually really do need it now. Okay, now we have a little mini elite Cubex construct. An ultimate strike, regular strike, and end. It's popping open, and it's going to deal 9, which is not terrible. We can manage 9. Okay. We have our free 5 damage twice. We have another lightning orb, which I will gladly accept. We're going to have to block at least a little of that 11. and then end. Okay. Wow, just shot a laser out of that orb. Block free 10. Deal free 5. That's going to end it really easy for us there. And we get Stable Serum, retain your hand for two turns. Which is not the worst. It's basically a temporary relic. Okay, we want Leap, Boot Sequence, or Loop. I'm going to take Boot Suite. Yeah, Boot Sequence again. We have a Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain energy. Okay, not terrible. Part of me knows I should just take the fight, but maybe the merchant has something I can use. 20% off is no joke. Gain 4 block and draw a card. Can't afford any of the relics, sadly. Deal 6, channel 1 frost. Gain 9 block is pretty good. It's a lot better than our regular block, actually. Let's take that and move on. Alright, what's our next victim here? Hopefully not multiple. Of course it is. Snapping Jackfruit and Flyconid. 11 and 3. Definitely makes me want to prioritize the Flyconid. Use it all. Not that I have to, but might as well. Okay, I think I'm going to maintain my next 2 hands. We can draw with this card. And then apply weak with this card. Continue putting damage on the back home. Because it appeared to have higher damage potential, but I'm not sure. It was the first round. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna add more lightning to my setup, and then we'll add glass as well. We could still block for 9, and that does take care of the Flyconid. So we're only taking the 1 attack. But we're getting a little laggy here. My laptop is not happy about running more than 1 run here. I'm just gonna have to do my best to get through this as quick as possible. Which, hey, I'm sure I'll find my character will unalive sooner than later. Okay, got gold, a vulnerable potion, and boost away, gain 6 block, add dazed, I don't like that. Deal 10 damage, reduce this card's cost to 0. That's not bad if we can recycle it, actually. Deal 24, if this kills an enemy, gain 3 energy. So it can cost nothing if we're lucky. I like that. Now, should I upgrade a card? Maybe Sunder? Does even more damage. I like that. I'm gonna try to use it, at least give it my best shot to try to use it anyway. Okay, the elite would give us a relic. The mystery, the unknown is actually really tempting. Okay. Do we want the relic? Because we have very minimal relic build going. Do we want the unknown and maybe also get a relic? Yeah, I like that. There might not be a fight for it. Choose one starter card to transform into Peck. Enchant one card with Slither. Or choose one starter card to transform into Toric Toughness. Ooh, I do like the blocking ability there. I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna change our regular block into it. Toric Toughness it is. And then we have our standard encounter here, which I'm sure we can actually handle. Unless there was something crazy, which would have been my luck. Wow, I used both innates. I mean, I exhausted them both like a fool right there. I'll gain block for the next 2 turns due to it, at least. Okay, okay. So we did get a decent card there with Go for the Eyes. Deals 3 and applies 1 weak. I did summon up a little minion here. Could block all damage incoming and then still do ultimate strike. We'll save the vulnerable potion for now. Okay, the vine adds dazed. We don't like that. Could bog down our draws really easily. Okay, we're gonna deal 5 for nothing. Add 2 focus. Then we can do vulnerable. Spinner for glass damage over time. And then we can do a couple of strikes. I'm gonna take 10. Oh, I can't. I will take 5, but I'm not taking 10. Okay, there's 5. It's a little rough. It's okay. Okay, we have Sunder. 32 damage. We can kill the plant. For free, at least. Add more lightning. And then block part of the strike he's gonna do. Okay, not bad. Ugh, we're dropping so many frames because of my thermal throttling. It's fine. I just have to make it through this run. That's not that bad, right? Okay, we can ultimate strike him. He should die to my orbs. Yes, okay, perfect. Get that 19 gold and a free card. Feral, that's interesting. The first time you play a 0 attack each turn, return it to your hand. Return it to your hand is crazy. Wish I could upgrade that right now, but I really should increase my health points again. And here we are fighting the kin. Hopefully this match is in our favor. There could be worse enemies to fight at this point. Okay, deal 3 damage. Apply weak. I can block everything with what I have there. Oh man, painfully laggy. Okay. 32 damage. We can't take out the minions with that. We can add lightning for more damage over time. And we can prepare our blocking sequence a little better. Oh man, they're just gonna get free hits on me for a while. Okay, yeah, this is crazy painfully slow, but I just love playing this game. I can't help it. Okay, hopefully we get a free draw off of this. We do. Gonna do a leap and a defend, and then strike. I think that's as best as we can do for now. Okay, the kin is not taking me lightly. Okay, we're gonna add glass to the situation. Get a good strike on this. Oh, I should really focus on him because he's just gonna resummon them probably. Alright, I guess we're gonna take half of this 7. Okay, yeah, we do take 4 there. Okay, we do get a couple of free ones, so I'm gonna play the draw card first. My weak to that one. Yeah, I like that. Anything? Oh yes, okay, sweet. Sunder for free. I do enjoy that quite a lot actually. Okay, we can block 5 points. Do a couple of strikes on the follower there. Almost enough for Sunder. Our orbs do a little bit of damage every turn, so that's good. I can't even tell how much damage I just took right there. Oh, 1 from the follower, and now full strike from him. 10, okay. Okay, we're getting through it, we're getting through it. Feral. If I had a 0 cost attack, that would be really great, which I saw one earlier. I just didn't think we'd be seeing something like Feral, so it's kind of my fault. Block all the damage that turn. And do a little of our own. Not bad, not bad. Could be worse, could be better. Okay. Very negligible damage we're taking. Okay, we can actually channel one of our glass orbs at the front. And then food sequence is free. Can defend up to 15, so that's at least the 1 strike. Take out the follower, and we take 0 damage that turn, and we still do almost 12. Okay, that is an attack. So we can weaken him twice for free, which is cool. And then we'll strike since he's only buffing. We don't actually need the defense. Okay, he's gonna try to hit for 12 again. Draw a card for free. Draw again for free. And some blocking capability. And take 2. Ugh, the animation for that attack is terrible right here. And that's crazy because it's not like the actual game is that laggy right there. I'm sure someone could, someone more knowledgeable knows how to deal with issues like that better than I do. But until I get a better PC, this is what we're working with. Which, hey, at least it's turn-based. If it was action, I wouldn't even give it the time of day. But since it is turn-based, I can still get a decent amount of enjoyment out of this. Okay. Free draw, free draw. Channel glass. Leap for 9 block. Block for 5 block. Yeah, we're whittling him away. He's doing a little damage to us too, but we're taking fractions of what he's taking compared to his life bar. His health bar? Okay, we're gonna do set up block. Free attack. Free attack. And then end. Nice, and our orbs finish him off. See, I do love that about the Defect. Those passive abilities are pretty cool. Meteor Strike, I need 5 energy for. I can't actually use that, as I found in the last run. I'd have to have a build set up for it. Deal 18 damage, add a 0 energy copy of this card into your draw pile. So it's 2 for 18, and then 0 for 18 later. I mean, I kind of like that. It's actually usable. Well, we actually made it past the kin. I'm surprised. First boss, check. Super easy. Barely any kind of an issue there. Start each combat with 4 more energy. Gain energy at the start of each turn, extinguishes after 5 combats. Can be kindled at rest sites. That's interesting. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Okay, but does this stack? If it stacks, it's overpowered. But if it doesn't, then it's not worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and assume not, considering it would be so powerful and broken. We're just gonna go with the additional energy every round, which then in turn makes me regret not getting the Meteor Strike. Okay, we have some very strong lines here. I really don't want to do hard left or hard right. I think I'm gonna go up the middle, kind of. Yeah, maybe head toward that elite. So we should be rather equipped for it by then, hopefully. Okay, nothing too crazy. Can block most of that there. Do a good strike. Good couple strikes, actually. Block all of it, actually. Okay, nice. Nice. Not a bad turn. Tunneler. Man, that thing is thick. Oh, I should have used Feral. I could have played that twice. I'm just going to channel more lightning for now. Each turn. Okay, so this is a lasting buff. I will take that. If so. Okay, he tunneled. We hate that. We're gonna have to block. Okay, we can set up our spinner. Draw another card for free? No. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, 18. That is a little painful. Can we even do anything to him while he's underground like that? I'm not too sure, actually. I try to... Yeah, okay. It is limited. Good. It's basically just a shield. I like that. We'll do the extra 10 with that potion. We'll pass his turn. I like that. Okay, deal 18 is not the worst. And then we can dual cast lightning. And that should finish him. Nice. Gunk up, sweeping beam. Go for the eyes. I think we're getting bogged down for right now, so I'm gonna skip to our next encounter. Okay, not a bad first hand, pretty much free for every card here. Oh my, wow, I'm dropping so many frames it won't even let me play the card correctly. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're gonna activate Feral. And then we're gonna do go for the eyes. Okay, and we get to play it once more thanks to Feral. And it would evoke twice, but it's our only orb currently active, so might leave us a little bit of a disadvantage. Okay. So I'm gonna do free draw here. Coupled with 5 damage. I'm gonna stack up some lightning. Oh yeah, okay, he stole my Sunder. Stack glass. And then ultimate strike. He should take a good amount from all of my orbs. Okay, he's gonna try to do 21, which would really hurt. I'm gonna apply 3 weak with this potion. And then we can do 18, and then block for 9. So we're gonna do 6 total, past our block. Can add focus, and this 18 is free now, so we get to finish him off. Oh, wow. Okay, so Feral actually works well with that card. I didn't even think about how it becomes 0 cost. Double your energy. That sounds extraordinarily useful. How are we looking? Okay. Still quite a bloody path ahead. We'll take our first unknown spot. Uncover future. Pay 73 gold, divine 3 times, or gain a debt. Divine 6 times. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. I don't like that. I'll take 3 divine, please. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination and reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Okay. Oh, that's all I get? I get it. Gain 7 block at the start of the next 2 turns, channel a lightning, or deal 11 damage, gain 2 focus. That's almost as good as the ultimate strike. I'll take it. Okay, now a standard encounter. At least I hope it's standard. I don't really want to deal with anything extra right now. Okay, and we have a mini elite. Not excited about that. I don't want to waste my blocks. We can add our lightning orb and get a free hit in. That's all we can do. Which is fine, that's fine. Okay, yeah. No problem, no problem. It's just some eggs. It's just some eggs. I think I can actually take one of them out. Nice. 18 could take the other one out there, and we just have one egg and one really big ugly mama. Okay, 16 hurt quite a lot, and it has more health now that it's hatched. 2 facts I was not ready to have to deal with. Okay, go for the eyes. We'll dual cast lightning and hope for the best. Add spinner. Commit to using strike. And take 9 damage. Straight on. It's not that much of my HP, but I don't have much to sacrifice right now. Okay, we have Sunder, which can be free. Double energy. Deal 5, draw card. We like Feral. And we can play Leap and Strike. Okay, more eggs. But I'm not getting any more HP, so it's a little unfair if you ask me. Hot fix. Oh, I really need to do some hefty damage to that Overcopter. I also need to block as much as I can, because this is gonna hurt. Okay, all 3 are hatching immediately. Don't like that. Wow, it even fully healed too. Oh, okay. That was almost all my HP. And I don't think they do have minion. Okay, that's kind of a good thing. Okay, free boot sequence. Free draw. With a little damage. Okay, Sunder is free. Also free damage. Adaptive Strike can take out one of them. I really need to focus on the Overcopter itself, but I'm just not sure. Maybe the hatchling, my orbs can take care of the rest if I'm lucky. We can channel lightning. Yeah, let's start by channeling lightning. It definitely killed one of them. This is free and it'll take out another. And then I can strike the little copter directly. And so can my orbs. Okay, boot sequence is free. But we're gonna go for the eyes. Click a strike. Regular strike. Boot sequence. And then my orbs should take it out. Yes! Oh man, I'm so glad I survived that somehow. Get a gold, attack potion, trigger the passive ability of the rightmost orb. 6 damage to all enemies, or 9 damage, 1 focus. Really don't need any of these at this time, so we're gonna pass. And unfortunately, we're out of time for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to leave a thumbs up. And if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next video.